What is essential is that your guides are moving you in a position to move with urgency. Listen when you are receiving those intuitive nudges to move in whatever direction that you are supposed to move in. Because whatever your new beginning is supposed to look like, and I hope your new beginning is about the preservation of humanity, human nature, all that is natural. If your spirit guides are speaking to you, telling you to do, to move in that direction, then it is to your advantage to move in that direction. Okay, so move with urgency. So again, I was saying I didn't know what direction this message was gonna go to. That is the direction. So move with urgency. It is not a time to slack. It is not a time to sleep and say, I will do it later. I will da 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 da. If your spirit guides are telling you to move, ask for that confirmation. Make sure that you are receiving the intuitive nudges from the right place, and then you proceed with the direction that your guides are giving you to proceed in. All right, y'all. Tatiana, you said I prayed to hear my spirit guides louder and clearer. Ashe. Ashe. Anthony, you said most people have no clue. Yeah, part of it is because they've been given enough distractions to keep them from having a clue. they've been given enough distractions that essentially is telling them, okay, focus on this. It's like the distraction is like, you see this card, look at that. Don't look at what's happening out here, which is what's really real. I want you to focus on that, and then you have no clue as to what's happening right here. It kind of just sounds like background noise. Yeah. And the funny thing is, some folks actually still think that whatever entities that they are in service to are out there, having their best interests at heart. Some folks still think that. Some folks still think that, their jobs have the best interests for them. Some folks still think that, and like, that's no shade, that's not to say that, we shouldn't value the work that we do. It's to say that nothing should come before spirit. And I know that sounds weird, especially in a world where it's like a lot of us it's just about bills. It's about, what payment is next, what this is. I know it sounds weird. And it may even sound like, I'm someone that is not familiar with that. Really? Not at all. It's knowing that is there. It's always going to be there, and knowing what the priority should be. It's just knowing what the priority should be. What is your priority? Right? You don't think them bills are always going to be there? Well, that's not speaking financial lack into your life. That is just to say that I am speaking financial abundance into your life, and to know that there are distractions. There are things that are meant to keep you focused on the wrong things instead of the right things. Right? Daywalker, you say you love my energy today. Hey, Ashe. Jordan, you said black problems. What do you mean, Jordan? I love to see your comments. I love seeing your interactions, and I really appreciate y'all energy. I kind of feel like in the world where it's like technology has its benefits, it really can essentially like benefit humanity. It's just with the right kind of energy, right? With the right kind of like energies directing it, and you know, so on and so forth. Because it's really cool that we're able to connect on this level because of technology. So our ancestors, you know, had this capability way, 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 way back. You know, technology is not new. As long as we don't, you know, make it, it's like, as long as it doesn't, you know, replace the stuff that really is important, right? All right, y'all. I hope that this message resonates with you. I truly hope that you are living in your greatest purpose. And wherever you are, I hope the sun is shining. All right. Hey, I think I'm going to pronounce your name right. Bongile. I feel like the S is silent. All right, y'all. Continue to move with urgency. Listen to your spirit guides. Listen to that higher part of you, which is you. Okay? All right, y'all. Peace, love, and divine light. I don't like to talk too long. I kind of just like to give my message and just... So thank you for joining the live. Thank you for all who commented, who contributed. Make sure you thumbs up the video so that way other people will get a chance to see it and the message, that other people hear the message. If you find value in the message, help others to find it as well. All right, y'all. Peace, love, and divine light. Stay tuned. I am going to be doing a reading because I don't think I did one this week. So for those who vibe with the readings, you know, stay tuned. I'm going to be doing a reading next. Peace, love, and divine light.